Well, it's a little windy right now, but we just had a front go through and drop a little dab of rain, a few sprinkles. We're really running short this year. Some areas are getting an abundant supply. This is what's left. I started gutting the Wizard boat. I thought I'd show you some of the things I found. I didn't find any money. Found a little minnow bucket. I don't see any fish in it, but I wouldn't eat whatever is in there. It is insulated. I put the top back on the motor. But I discovered something. I always thought this boat was fiberglass, and it is not. This is a metal hull boat. You can see right there. But the wood is rotten and the seats are rotten. That happens when the covering is destroyed. Water can get into the wood. Pretty much have it gutted. I wanted to see if you watch my first video on this thing. I wanted to know what was in the keel of the boat. And at the time I thought it was a fiberglass boat. Okay, here's a hornet's nest, if any of you need one. But the covering here, now the seats, I'm going to go back with the modern swivel type if I restore this thing. The covering here is some kind of really thin, kind of a linoleum type of laminated stuff that almost looks like wood. So here's that could be, that looks like fiberglass there. So it had a wood with a fiberglass coating. Now I'm just paving through this wood. I brought my antique crowbar down. See if I can gain access to the keel. I brought my tripod with me. All right, there's oh, that was easy. I may have to go get the tripod to hold this thing while I rip here. Let's see what we have here. Well, there's definitely a keel. Now this doesn't look rusty here. The metal had some type of coating on it, which is a good thing. Of course, this will all have to be replaced. Wow. Okay, that was just a piece of board covered with fiberglass. I think we'll do a little better than that if we rebuild this thing. Yes. Wow, I can't believe that. Okay, the metal must have a, yeah, that was all fiberglass. Here's another wall over here. Apparently this wasn't the only keel on it. Yeah, here we go. Here's where the fiberglass was. So, we must need to have a whole, yeah, we got a whole ribbon of these boards. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and work on this. I'm going to have to figure out some way to soak up the moisture if it rains again. But at least we know. We just have a metal hull covered with fiberglass that's no longer covered very well. So I've got to, I think I will go ahead and salvage this boat. I have to dismantle this. Now the motor won't turn, or the engine here will not turn. What's that say? Old pal floatant. And some kind of French wording there. The motor wouldn't turn, and I figured out this cable is no longer on the pulley. So all this stuff will have to be replaced. Now this is pretty cool. But putting a modern seating system in here, I think, will be a big plus. And I'll be back probably tomorrow at this rate with another video on how the gutting's coming. Thanks for watching.